Okay, continuing with our demonstration of the Dektec 450 lead-free wave solder. Just a couple of the features quickly with the software. As you can see right now, the machine is up in full running mode with all three preheat zones on. The solder pot is on. Obviously the main wave is on. The conveyor is on. This is all being represented graphically on the screen by moving fingers and running fans in the preheat zones. This software allows you a couple different configurations, and also under the parameters here there's different telemetry information about preheat zones and the different temperatures within each zone here, and as well as the solder pot. You can look at the regulation of the solder pot at 250 degrees Celsius, and then the conveyor speed is also graphically represented here. So all these things are represented under the set parameters screen here. So now that everything's running, what I'm going to do is demonstrate how we place the board in the oven. And the board, of course, is going to be placed right in the conveyor feed right here. It has a stiffener on the front. Okay, so the panel with stiffener is placed, and as it feeds in, there is a detector right there that detects the entry of the board. And when that's detected, that lets the sometimes the light will mess up the detection, so I wouldn't want to flash the flashlight on it. The fluxer won't start correctly if the optical detector is interfered with, which I think I actually did by mistake by flashing the flashlight on it. So yeah, the fluxer it thinks the board is getting a little later because it was, and there it goes. Actually, you know, I did not. The fluxer started at the correct time. So the board is fluxed now. Actually, we only have alcohol in there because we didn't want to have to clean it again. Now, the panel is graphically represented right here, and showing it going into preheat zone 1. And now I have a light turned on, so we have the board went through the fluxer here and was sprayed. Preheat zone 1 is here. Preheat zone 2 is here. And if we go back to the monitor here, you can see where the board is making it through preheat zone 2. So you can pretty much feed the boards through it. In our experience, we just would feed one after the other, and it seemed to do fine. There's a couple features with this where the wave will turn on and off. If you have very low duty cycle and you want to generate less dross, you can let this run. You don't have to let the wave run all the time. The wave can turn itself on and off automatically depending on the timing. Now right now we're going to go over to the wave area, and here comes the board. So the board is making its way to the wave, and it's feeding through the wave. Now, like I said, we have alcohol rather than flux that's sprayed on the board because we wanted to avoid cleanup and to keep all the sprayers and nozzles in good repair. Okay, the board just made it through the wave, and now there's a cooler that blows on it, and we come around here to where the panel is going to make it out this end. There are many adjustments you can make. You can see the hydraulic here on the height of the machine. And it's going to be a little hot, but I'll try to take it out of here anyway. The board will slide right out. And there you have it.